Hello. Hi everybody, this is Tina Hewett from Adelaide, South Australia. I just thought I'd get on just a little bit early just to make sure all the tech is working, and I am live actually on the page. It looks like I am, so that is great. And I will just say, yeah, wonderful. So today is World Card Making Day. So day to get together with friends and make cards and send them to people. That's the whole idea behind it. And today the Create Together Stampers team is going to be sharing some of the wonderful kits that you can get from Stampin' Up. So this one is one of my favourites. It's the paper pumpkin one. It's called Expressions in Colour. So this is a colourful box. The paper pumpkin kit is a subscription that they have in America, and it's a monthly kit subscription. We only get a few of these each year, so this one's by far the favourite one of mine this year. So this one comes wrapped in nice tissue paper, which you can keep for a card technique, and you get all the bits and pieces. I've already taken most of it out, of course, and the instructions. Actually, I'll take out the instructions to show you that, and I'll just move the back box away. And this is the stamp set that comes in it, and the instructions that come with these. Now, these instructions are really, really easy to follow. You just need to look at a couple of points here. So these little black dots, I'll just bring this right up here. These little black dots are actually these little mini glue dots. So you get a sheet of these to stick your embellishments on your cards. You can choose to use glue if you wish, but these are designed for beginner card makers, so it's got just about everything in the kit for you, and that shows you where to place them on. It's a bit hard to see, but this is a vellum die cut. I'll show you that in a minute, and then it shows you where to place it on the card. Gives you this instruction with the thread. So I've got some green thread in there. Tells you how long to cut it, and they even provide a ruler on the edge of the paper in inches and in centimetres, so you can choose which to use to cut your thread to the right length. And so you go through the instructions for each card and put them together. And so I'll have that to one side as I'm going along to make these cards. So I'll show you the cards now. So this kit comes with all the bits and pieces to make these absolutely beautiful cards. I love that one. So it's got nice vellum. So it's actually just stuck behind the greeting there. And you've got these pieces that you pop out the sheet. This one has just got this stunning alcohol ink background, and this is a vellum piece that's just anchored behind there, and some little sequins. And this one, this lovely background with alcohol ink, which you stamp on and put the vellum greeting and a little banner on there. So those are the three cards I'll be making just shortly. And I'll be doing that one first. So I'll just get into that now. So what I've done is I've taken the stamps off this sheet here, the ones I'm going to use, and I've put them on blocks because I've got a set of blocks. So just to make this go a little bit quicker. So I've got my card base here. And I've already separated the vellum sheet from the sheet, the vellum floral thing. So this coordinates with a stamp set in the annual catalogue. So you can have a look at that. So what I'm going to do is just, so that's the card front. This vellum piece gets stuck onto the front, but I'm going to cut my string. What I decided to do, when I made this one, I did cut it to the length that they suggested and then tie the bow, but I didn't have a lot of length of the string to play with. So what I'm going to do is actually wrap it around and then cut it, wrap it around and tie the bow and then cut it, just to make sure that I get the right length. So you know, you can choose yourself which way you want to do it. So just wrap it around that many times, and then I'm going to tie a little bow here. So, and I'll probably fiddle with this for a while because it's nothing like trying to do a bow on a live video. It's just, yeah. But anyway, we'll see how we go. It's not going to be a fancy bow. It's just going to be, I'll try a knot first. I think that might make it easier for me. I just tied. Let's try a double knot. Some more fingers and thumbs today. But anyway, okay, now I'm just going to tie this little bow. I'm no expert. I'm really bad at tying bows, but if I can do it, anybody can do it. Okay. Oh, nearly lost the end. Let's tighten this bit up. There we go. Put that out. Okay, that's not too bad. So just cut that bit off there. So that's the bow, and then I'm just going to slide this. If I can slide it just to the end there. So that's the first bit. Okay, on the instructions, it says, now I'm trying to work out which is the front and which is the back. That's the front of the vellum, and I'm just going to put the little, so what I'm going to do is just, so I've turned it over, and I'm just going to put the little dots, just put 3 little dots on here. So these little peel off sticky dots. Now what I'm going to do is, because I've got these tools, this is the Take Your Pick tool. I find this really good for lifting off these little bits of paper. So just a paper backing. So it's an extra little thing. And then this will just get stuck. You can sort of work out where you want to put it. I'm going to put it about there. About there. So I put it under or over the thread. The thread, I put it under in the last one, but on the picture it's actually over the top. No, I put it under. I put the thread over the top of it. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Okay, so about that one. So now I've just got this label. That's going to be the greeting. So I'll stamp that. And the greeting I've got here is, "You are amazing." I have a bumblebee little ink spot. So when you're stamping with these, you just, because the ink block is smaller than the stamp, you ink it up like that. And I'm just going to stamp it on scrap paper, make sure I've got coverage. Yes, I have. Ink that up there. turn that over, stamp that on there. You are amazing. Okay, so that is that one, and now I will just put a couple of dimensionals on that. So you get a sheet of dimensionals with your kit. So and they're usually for greetings or those embellishments to stand up the card. So stick that there, and that helps to anchor the vellum embellishment as well. And then to finish off, we've got some sequins, and it even tells you on the instructions, so right up here, tells you to put 5 sequins on. So they give you plenty of sequins for these. So I'm using my Take Your Pick tool just to make it easy for me to pick them up and put them on the card. I'll just pick them up down here. Might be off camera, but I'll put there, put a couple there, and put one there. So there you go, first one made. That's that one. Okay. Now the second one is the green one. So this one, don't have any thread, so this one it might be a bit quicker. So I'll do a bit of stamping on this one. Just sit down, make sure I put that. Yep, okay. So this one we're going to use Evening Evergreen, and I'll just put the up there for a sec. And we're going to stamp this one, this stamp, and Evening Evergreen. Okay, and I suggest to stamp it 3 times on this background. I stamp it 3 times, and when you're doing stamping in sort of a random pattern, the idea is to turn the stamp around a little bit, so you've got a different angle, and do it in sort of groups of 3. 3, it's an artistic thing. So now I've got this little tiny flower, and you just randomly stamp that as many times as you like. I think I'll just do that, or maybe one more, about that. So 5 times, I think that's enough for that one. Okay, and then to stick this on the card, the instructions here suggest that I use 4 little mini glue dots and put one on the back of this piece here. So I'll just do that. So you can use glue if you've got glue. So this is the flat piece, the oops on my finger. There we go. Put that one back there. So they always give you extras anyway, so you won't run out. Right, so I've got those 4 there. Just going to whip off these little backings. Okay, and last one. And what I'm doing today is, and I had an idea this morning, because we're supposed to be, well, I mean, because it's a nice idea to make cards and actually send them to people. If you would like to receive these cards, want a card from me, one of the ones I've made today, then I've got an idea, so I'll just quickly do that before I finish this card. So if you'd like me to send you this card in the mail, I want you to comment with the word blackberry. That's one of the colours, Blackberry Bliss. If you comment with the word blackberry on the in the comments, then you'll either receive one or you'll be in the draw to receive one. If you would like me to send you this card in the mail, then comment with the word bumblebee, because that's the colour of this cardstock, and then I'll post that one to you. I'll contact you by messenger and we'll work out, get your address details through that. And if you want this card, then you can, if you comment with the word evergreen, which is that colour, then I'll send you the card. So now I've just got to put the little thanks on here. And that is with the little dots, and it's, again, it says to put 3 little dots on the thanks. So even gives you suggestions of where to put them on the vellum, so they won't show up as much, which is really good. Put that there, if I can get it off my finger. That one there. And so hope everybody's enjoying their card making and hope getting inspiration. These kits are really good for beginners as well. So, and they're great for a gift for somebody who's looking for a new hobby, or just likes card making and likes to have a set of cards handy, so that they can have something ready to send out when an occasion arises. So now I'm going to stamp the greeting on this one here, which is, this is called For Everything, and that's in Bumblebee. I'm going for time, yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to that. Okay, yep, that's fine. I decided to leave the little banners on there. You get extras, so in case you mess one up. So you only need 3 of this size banner. So, and then you just pop them out of the little sheet here. And then that one just goes on with a couple of dimensionals, which are over here. Oh, they're a bit big. What I might do, oh no, they'll just fit. Yeah, I think they're a bit big. I'm actually going to take that off. I'm going to cut that in half, because I think they're just a little bit wide. Mini dimensionals would work. Or I could, on this sheet, just cut off that little edge piece. That would work as well. So, okay, so that's thanks for everything. And then I've got 5 sequins to put on that one. Put 1. Oops. I should have gone that way, shouldn't I? That's all right. 3. I'll put 1 there because I accidentally tore the vellum piece when I took it off its sheet. So that's, so you can do whatever you like. So that's the second card made. Okay, third card is the beautiful bumblebee one. So if you'd like to receive this one in the mail from me, comment with the word bumblebee. Now I've got this beautiful vellum piece. So make sure that's the front. Yep. So on the back, I'm just going to put 4 of these little dots in the middle. So you can get these, you can order online, these kits, order online the Stampin' Up website, and choose your demonstrator. If you've already got a demonstrator, order through them. If you haven't, I'll be happy to take your order. So, and if you need help with ordering, just send me a message. So this is the Expressions in Colour Paper Pumpkin kit. Okay, so that just gets stuck on there. So basically this is just anchoring the vellum piece to the card front. Now the other pieces I've got are here. So in the instructions it shows you where to put the little dots. So I'm just going to turn these over to put the little glue dots on. And we're going to need a little bit of thread, but it's not a not doing a bow or anything, so that's good. So these is just to anchor them. It's not to stick the whole thing down. You don't need to glue on all the little bits. So so what it looks like is that they've got the green one, then the pink one, then the purple one. So you can please yourself which way to put them, which one to put on top and which one to put on the bottom. So I'll put the green one on first. So that one goes about there. So just take this little thing off with my fingernail, just put that there. About there, this pink one. Pink one. About there. So you're going to have the banner across the middle. So you want them, they don't have to be all centred on top of each other. And the purple one, around like that. Then the instructions say I need about 12 inches of thread, or 30 centimetres. So that's about 9 inches, 10, 11, 12. It doesn't have to be exact. It's just, you're just going to do a little loop sort of thing, like that. And then just lay it on there, because the banner's going to go on across there. And then the greeting for that one is congratulations. And I'm just going to ink that up there. Don't know if you can doing that, just about out of shot, I know. Stamp that on the banner. Okay. And this is just going to be stuck on with dimensionals, and they suggest a couple, but I'll use an extra one in the middle. Okay. That's just get stuck there, and that's just going to hold all the little elements in place. Now I've got 5 more sequins to put on. So 2, 3, 4. Oops. I just realised I didn't put sequins on my original one, so I'm just going to do that right now. I forgot to do that. So you get enough cards, and probably have a few extra anyway. Okay, and I'll put that one there. That one there. Okay. So fold this up. Okay, so now I have, bring all these in, and I'll clean my stamps when I sign off. So I've now have two of those. Just move that out of the way so you can see them all. 2 of those. 2 of those and 2 of those. So if you'd like me to send you a card, comment with the word bumblebee, not bumblebee. If you comment with the word bumblebee, I'll send you one of these. If you comment with the word blackberry, which is blackberry bliss, I'll send you one of these. Or if you comment with the word evergreen, I'll send you one of these. And if there's more people that comment than the cards I have, I'll just do a random draw and send it, and then I'll contact the person who's won the card. So I hope that helps you with making the kits, see how easy they are to put together. Yeah, they're pretty quick. You can do them in batches, so if you wanted to do all of those in one go and then all of those in one go, that's another way to make it more efficient. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the day and follow the other presentations that are coming up in a short while. And I'll see you next time in the group or on my page. And happy stamping. See you later. Bye.